What is up, DTube? So today I want to do a HEX Thoughts video for December the 23rd. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of HEX videos in the past, and I have been covering everything that I have felt the need to do a video about. Um, but it's like nice to do a so hex is like, after you've done a stake, it just keeps on going. So the age of automation. Yeah, we're moving into the age of automation. And yeah, Hex Thoughts December the 23rd. Let's do this video here. First of all, if you look at the price right now of Hex, it looks amazing. Not just the price, but that is right now on Hex.live, it's a top 12 crypto. Uh, that's almost top 10. That's pretty cool. Um, and that's even with the price has been up way higher. So at the moment it's at 0.0055, but it's been up to over almost 2 cents. And so even with when the price went down, so you had this price rise where from around October 18th to November the 2nd, I think that was around the all-time high of Hex when it hit 1.5 cent or 1.5 penny, I guess you say. Um, even with even with the price being going down, mm, top 12 crypto. That's amazing, to be honest. Yeah, that's really, really good, to be honest. Um, yeah, that's just really good. 5% up today against USD. Almost 9% up against Ethereum. $3.2 billion market cap. Which is kind of cool because we've had this XRP dump lately. So I did a video talking a little bit about this, how XRP. I've done a lot of videos talking, maybe been a little bit mean against the XRP community, saying they're submissive and all of this, and that HEX is going to take over. What's interesting about basically what's interesting about Hex flipping XRP. What's interesting about that is that then XRP has always been like the third largest crypto that people have been talking greatly about. But when Hex flips XRP in market cap, Hex is going to be the third largest crypto. So first people are going to look at the Bitcoin, and then they're going to look at Ethereum, and then they're going to look at Hex as the top three golden cryptos. And how many more coins does Hex has to flip to get up there? So top 12 crypto at the moment in market cap, but there is so many cryptos here. Let's see, we have USD Coin, Cardano, Polkadot, Chainlink, Binance Coin, Bitcoin Cash, all of those cryptos. To flip them for Hex, all of them are in a range of around a billion market cap only. So basically, to become a top 5 crypto again, it's not really going to take that much. So let's see, if we go up to the previous all-time high, um, which is almost 2 cents, and we go with, let's just go with, okay, how many coins? Total supply 627 billion hex. If we go up to, oh my god, okay, so if we go up to the previous all-time high, we would have a market cap of 9.4 billion. Can that really be true? Wow, is that, that's so crazy already? Wow. Is that really the case? 9.4 billion. Where would I put Hex? Okay, so XRP at the moment, top 4 crypto has 12 billion market cap, and the HEX, if it goes up to previous all-time high, 9 billion market cap. I mean, HEX doesn't have to go up that much. It doesn't have to pump that much to basically flip XRP, and it seems like it's going to do it next year, 2021. That's interesting because that was like the big thing for me with HEX, and that it would be so exciting to see HEX flip XRP already in 2020. I made multiple videos about that, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen this year. But for sure, I mean, it must happen next year, right? Because okay, so oh wow, XRP is dumping like crazy. So it was wow. last 1 hour, 12% down. So at the moment, it's XRP is down to 27 cents. But look here, 24 hours, XRP is down 40%. So 24 hours ago, it was at 45 cents. And now it's already down to 27 cents. And who knows how much more it's going to dump, right? So maybe it's going to dump, if it's going to keep dumping, let's say it goes down to 20 cents again. I think that's around $9 billion market cap. Let's say 20 cents. Yeah, if it goes down to 20, if it goes down 7 cents more, XRP, it would go down to 9 billion market cap. That means if HEX pumps to its previous all-time high, it can already flip. It can already flip the XRP. Now that is so cool. That's so cool because after that, it's gonna take a long time before we flip one of those bigger guys. Like, are we gonna flip Ethereum in 2021? I mean, anything can happen. Like, and I'm just a guy, right? Sure, we can flip Ethereum in 2021, but we have this advantage with Hex, how stakers are greedy, right? And it's good. It's good for the Hex ecosystem that stakers are greedy. They want to earn more interest, so they stake longer. They're seeing all the interest they're earning, and the market cap can just keep on rising because it doesn't seem like next 5 years, it doesn't seem like we're gonna have that much sell pressure, because we saw after the big payday, we had like a couple of billion hex that came out of circulation, and I think the price didn't really go down that much in one of those turbulent periods where people thought, oh, the price is going to tank, the price is going to tank pretty hard, but it didn't really. I don't really think that it tanked that hard. um, and then we have these, okay, so we have a bunch of stakes, a bunch of hex coming out of stake in 2021. It's pretty heavy volume of stakes coming out up to, I think, March 2021, but after that, it's not that many super large stakes coming out. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be that much like sell pressure. So it seems like we can go up. Yeah, it seems like we can go up. How much is Hex up this year? Right now, if you go to market, at the moment this year alone, 99x up against USD. So if we use like, let's take like a 10x lower, like let's say we would get like a, let's say we would get 5x. Let's say we would get a 5x price pump. Where would that put us? Let's see. That would put us at almost 3 cents. What would the market cap be? Because people don't care about the market cap. That would put us at a 5x price pump, would put us at $17 billion market cap, which basically, yeah, we would pass XRP. We would almost have twice the market cap of XRP, especially if XRP goes down to 20 cents again. So So the main hex thoughts I have in this video is it's exciting to see how close we are to flip XRP, how only like a 4x price pump and the XRP stays the same, we would be the top third largest cryptocurrency. So you have Tether up there, but I don't really think Tether is a real cryptocurrency. I mean, it's just a stable coin. So Hex would actually be top three crypto if it just pumps a 4x, which is pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool to be honest. And it's not really like there's any competition. Like, okay, what's more up here at the top? XRP, we know they're not doing anything, and they got problems with SEC, like a lawsuit, and that's gonna keep those guys busy super long time. The Cardano guy, he is talking about lawsuits. Like, I think he made a video about an XRP on about the XRP lawsuit. So it doesn't really seem, if they have time to make those kinds of videos, it doesn't seem like Cardano is focusing on building. It seems like they're just focusing on drama. So it doesn't seem like they're going to do anything amazing. Polkadot, what's going on there? I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's going to happen there. Chainlink, I mean, what's going to happen there with oracles? Nothing's going to happen. Binance Coin, Binance. Yeah, nothing's going to happen there. Bitcoin Cash, nothing's gonna happen there. Litecoin, they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna do anything. Bitcoin SV, they're not doing anything. Stellar is not doing anything. Monero is not doing anything, although it can have some utility. But it's like there's like nothing there, right? There's nothing, and these hex clones, they're not. I mean, they suck so hard, right? Like Axion and these troll things. And people always see wrong in the videos. Like, they're always like, many people that are into like Axion, probably shouldn't have named that project in this video, but many of those guys that get involved in that are too fancy for Hex, they believe that every Hex staker is earning only 3% interest in Hex when they're staked in Hex, but they don't understand this aspect of that is only if 100% of the coins, Hex coins, are staked. But now, since it's not at the moment, it's only 10% Hex that are locked, so you get a much higher interest yearly. So it's around at the moment, people are saying around 40% APY per year. I see 44% on one of my stakes over here. So it's like people have no idea what you're talking about. Like, these people that get into clones and like nonsense projects, nothing even comes close to Hex. So other interesting things here with Hex is, of course, $337 million locked for 4.83 years, almost 5 years. And it is like, you have such a long time coming up here, especially when we are getting closer to 2022, and you kind of wonder, okay, who's going to be the major sellers of Hex in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025? There's not that many, like, because people locked up, like, average stake here, like 5 years. Okay, so you have such a long time here where, okay, so you mainly just gonna have buyers, right? Like, you know, that you're gonna have all this fiat value coming into the ecosystem. Just as we see, like with Bitcoin, okay, it pumped a little bit above the 2017 all-time high because you have all this fiat money that's being printed. But Bitcoin hasn't really solved anything. Okay, so it's a little bit higher price right now than 2017, but it's not impressive at all, especially when you take into consideration all the electricity Bitcoin takes up. we have something better now. Okay, so Hex trustless interest is just superior. Okay, like there's no other crypto that's more amazing than Hex. Hex should eventually become number one crypto, but in the short term period, I think everyone is going to look for this big event when Hex flips XRP. And when people have that in their mind, there is probably going to be way more eyeballs looking at Hex when they see, wow, it actually flipped XRP. And there's not that many people that know about Hex at the moment. It's not, even now, 1 year in, there's not that many people that still like accept it. That they still, like, most of them haven't done their real research. Many don't even still know how Hex works and how sophisticated it is, and how people think the inflation is high or something like that. But they don't understand, if you want to print, let's say you want to print like $30 per day in interest in Hex, you need to have like tens of thousands of dollars staked in Hex already, just to print $30 per day in new Hex coins. So people don't understand how much, like, people actually backing it with real value. And this is a big thing that people have no idea about. Like, people that yeah, I mean, Hex is just, it's such a, it's so much ahead of its time in many ways. And what I mean with ahead of its time is, like, the average person, for them to like process what Hex is, they would have to take like a whole year and just like watch Hex videos to fully understand it, because that's what I did. And then I and then I understood it like amazing. But yeah, the average person, they would have to watch so many videos to understand it. And the average human consciousness, like what they're focusing on and considering and stuff like that, they're not in that kind of mode to be into so sophisticated projects like Hex at the moment. But yeah, some quick Hex thoughts here. uh, Short term, it seems like flippening of XRP is going to happen, and it's going to be exciting. And we hope that XRP guys then sell their XRP bags and buy a better bag, Hex, and then you would almost already instantaneously double the um, the uh, the influence the Hex community would have, because it would be double in size basically, because you would have all the XRP guys coming and buy Hex instead, and everyone would just win more. So, and it's also funny with Hex, like, even if the price stays the same, I mean, people are earning, people printing so much awesome value. Even when the price stays the same, they're still getting more value. This is something that Bitcoiners, they don't get this. XRP guys, they don't get this. Like, they don't get more coins. Like all these other coins, they're not getting more coins just sitting there and holding. But Hex stakers, they're fine with the price staying the same. So that's what I want to talk a little bit about today. Have an awesome day, D2, and happy holidays.